allows millions of tons of grain from Ukraine to be exported to poorer countries around the world. And since the deal was signed, more than 30 million tons of grain from Ukraine has been supplied to the World Food Programme. DD India's Isabel Nakirya reports.
Russia's foreign ministry says promises by the West to have its demands considered have not come through. The Kremlin is concerned that the Black Sea grain deal was only benefiting Western countries and Ukraine, and warned that any ships heading to the Ukrainian ports would be considered a potential military target. But Moscow is demanding sanctions blocking its agriculture bank from the international SWIFT payment system be lifted. Hundreds of traders and agriculture producers who have been getting services through the Russian Agriculture Bank are finding it hard to make payments. Another key demand is that Russia wants its ammonia pipeline, which runs through Ukraine, operational before another deal is reached. Ammonia is a key component in the making of nitrogen fertilizers, and Russia is the biggest producer and exporter globally. Moscow claims tons of its fertilizers are stranded in EU ports because of delays caused by sanctions. No sanctions have been placed on Russian food and fertilizers, but the Kremlin says overcompliance is hitting its exports. The permanent representative to the UN, Barbara Woodward, in an emergency meeting warned Russia's withdrawal is putting millions in Africa at risk of hunger and starvation. Isabel Nakirya in Moscow for DD India.
Now, South African authorities are asking the country's National Prosecuting Authority to issue a local warrant of arrest for Russian President Vladimir Putin.